Hey guys, welcome back. It's Tuesday, quarter to midnight in the UK. This is diving back into our third video on the Explorer Career Agent. Couldn't think what we were doing then. It's a little bit late and I wasn't planning to do it, but I thought, well, I'm wide awake, so Christmas is coming up. I might as well get it done now while I've got a little bit of time, because I'm going to be busy over the next few days. So we've only got 2 missions left. It'll probably be a short video, so let's get back on with it and finish it off. This relic site scanning 4 of 5. Something just came up that's right up your alley. Next you need to use your core scanner probes to find a relic site. You'll need a relic analyzer to hack open what you'll find there and bring it back to me. In general, relic site loot is very useful for producing ship rigs. Special enhancements permanently fitted to individual ships. Again, keep in mind that while this training site is perfectly safe, failed hacking attempts in other sites may cost you the container and lead to ship damage. And there's also potentially hostiles in relic sites. Obviously outside of HiSec there's also a lot of hunting of explorers, but don't worry about that. We can talk about that another time. It's not for the tutorial. So what we need in our cargo is 1 proof of discovery to bring it back here, and we're going to be awarded 251,000 ISK. I would like him to be quiet, I'm not going to lie. Now then, we'll track it, we'll accept it, and we'll undock. And this basically, guys, is going to be exactly the same as what we did when we were doing data sites. So relic training site, we scanned it down the other day, did we not? Because we've logged off, it's vanished. And personal locations, we didn't save our what's it, did we? Right, so let's just go on here on warp 2. Let's warp within 20 kilometers of that.
Warp drive active.
Doesn't really matter. It's just getting away from these gnosis that are hanging outside here. Who knows? Who knows what it is? Unless maybe it's faction war stuff they're doing. I don't know. Anyway, here we are in our little out in the middle of nowhere. Let's launch our probes. So we can just go on there and press F3. Or we could have just pressed B on there. There you can see the probes out in space. There's our little heron. So then we bring up our what's it map, solar system map, and we double click on the one we're going to look at. We'll look at that one, drag it across, double tap into space. We can zoom in and just make sure we're a little bit closer, double tap again. Yeah, I think we set it to 16 last time, so we'll do it again and then hit analyze. You'll see them just flying out. Relic training site, there you go, right there, right on top of it, on top of where we were. Let's do that, bring it down a tad, and hit analyze again. And there you go, we've managed to scan it down 100%. because we've been able to do that, all we have to do is hit warp to
warp drive
relic
active.
training site. This is a training area for capsuleers studying how to scan down relic signatures. Once the area is discovered, capsuleers must progress through the course by recovering a proof of discovery document from the container. A civilian relic analyzer will be required to complete the course. Close. Agent Ruli Iserin. Welcome back, pilot. You are now inside the relic site training area. Ahead of you, you should see a training container. You will need to use your civilian relic analyzer to access the contents. As you approach the container, I will offer you further information on what you would normally find. You need to recover the proof of discovery document to complete the mission. So let's just shrink this down. There's the container. Let's look at it. Find out where it is. It's just over there. Let's approach. Let's look at our own ship. Ah, yeah, we did fit the air. Not that it's much use to us now. Let's lock it up. Left mouse click, hold down, lock it up. We can stop now, we're close enough. Now we can just hit our relic analyzer. And there you go, it brings up our hacking. If you remember, this is a bit like a game of Minesweeper. We need to find the data core, or the relic core in this instance. So we go there. This means that there is something most probably good, although there's a possibility of something bad. 5 away, 4 away, 3 away, 2 away. Now that we know should be a safe one, because it's the rule of 6. It's got 6 nodes that surround it, so that means it should be safe. Well, look at that. Those are usually safe. So you can never guarantee that the rule of 6 actually applies. So we're going to have to hack that. You'll see it's got a coherence of 20, which means life, and it's got a strength of 10. We have a coherence of 25 and a strength of 10. So this is our virus that we use to attack other viruses. So we will attack that now. Our attack lands first, so we'll do 10 damage to it, bringing it down to 10 health. It will then attack us back and bring us down to 15 coherence. So you just left click on it, there you go. Now then, we need to attack it again because it's still got 10 coherence, right? And we'll do 10 coherence, which will kill it. Because we go first, it doesn't get a chance to attack us back, so we don't take any more damage. There you go, perfect. Now what we know is that there's something good one away. So it could be there, it could be there, or it could be there, because that one had a 2 on it, so we know that it's got to be 2. I'm gonna go, there we are, there's the core. The core similarly needs to be hacked. It's got 20 coherence and 10 strength. So again, we'll hack it the first time, hit it for 10 damage. We won't kill it, so it gets to hit us back for 10, so it'll bring us to 5. So let's just do that now. Now you can see we're on 5, it's on 10. But we do 10 damage. So when we attack it again, we kill it. It doesn't get a chance to retaliate, so we can get a successful hack. So that's how you hack. Right, now that it's hacked, all you have to do is loot it. And then you just, like you loot any container, simple as that. That's done. Now then, let's just see what she's got to say to us. This is a relic container. In order to access the contents, you need to use the civilian relic analyzer. Yeah, we've done that. Normally you could expect to find all kind of useful resources inside. Most of the resources discovered when analysing relate to the production of special equipment known as rigs. The skill books you would need to train in order to produce rigs can be found in these sites, as can materials and blueprints actually required to make the physical product. For rig producers, relic sites are particularly valuable. So there you go, that's all you needed to do. Right, let's move her out of the way, she's in my face. We've done that now, so we can just dock.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
There you go, see, they're requesting duels with people. Basically, they're going to get blown up by accepting those duels. I don't know if it's part of the air training career program they're doing it for, or just doing it in general. If you don't want to accept duels, you can go to your settings, gameplay I think it is, dueling, just click that auto reject invitations. You'll get people trolling you, they'll do it, like someone did it to me in a worm not long ago. I was flying a Prospect, which is a ship that has absolutely no offensive capability whatsoever. And this guy, a worm is a Tech 2 frigate. It's a very powerful frigate, and I was just minding my own business, and he came along in this Tech 2 frigate, so it means he's Omega as well, and offered me a duel. And he knows that my ship doesn't have any offensive capabilities, but he was hoping that I would accidentally click accept instead of decline, which then would have given him free reign to destroy my ship. So, you know, if you want to be safe, guys, go into your settings and turn that off, you know, because people like to grief you in any way they can in this game. Right, let's start conversation. Relic site scan 4 to 5. You need to finish. We did, we just have to complete the mission. There we go. Relic site scanning 4 to 5. Thank you, your accomplishment has been noted and saved into our database. By the way, I have another mission prepared for you already. Here we go, guys, this is mission 5 of 5, the last one. Request a mission. Gas site scanning 5 of 5. Sure, I've got something. Your last assignment is to scan down a gas cloud. We've created an artificial cloud pocket for you, and while you'd usually reap it with a gas cloud harvester, our only concern is that you make it through to the second area and bring back the proof of discovery document. So we need 1 times proof of discovery gas. We need to bring it back here. We'll be granted 1 times gas passkey. We will be rewarded with a Bantam. I think that's a Logi ship. I'm not sure, let me just have a look. Show info. Remote shield, yeah, it's a Logi ship. You're unlikely to use that as a brand new player. If you get into fleets and stuff, fleet warfare, you might use it, but that's effectively what it's for. It's for providing repairing of ships in combat in fleets. Okay, so that's what that is, and we're going to get 98,000. So we'll accept that. We'll undock. And now then, I did see a gas cloud here, didn't I? There you go, gas training. No, we've already got it scanned down already. We scanned it before, so we can just walk straight to it. If we hadn't scanned it before, when we did our scanning, we wouldn't be able, we'd have to scan it down again like we did with the probe, so let's just
Warp drive
launch
active.
to it. I just want to check my... Yeah, they did return. If they're ever in there and you want to reload them, you can just drag them out of there and put them in there. And then you'll see it reloading. And so usually you've got 8, you've got 16, you've got 2 lots of 8. So when you fire one in space, the other one automatically loads in. And it'll just keep doing that. No, so we just need to activate the gate. Let's just see if Mrs. is giving us any more information. Excellent work. Now, don't forget to recover the proof of discovery gas documents from the container. They'll prove you made it out here. If someone else has already made it to this site before you, then there may not be a document immediately available. If you find the container empty, wait a few seconds and a new one will be produced. Let's shrink her down again. Let's activate the gate. The gate is... Oh, hang on. Did I not put the... What I feel... Wait there. Sorry, guys. I don't think I put
Warp
the...
drive active.
You have to put the key in your cargo. I don't think I did that. So let's quickly go and put that in our cargo bay.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Right, let's open our hangar. Let's go in here. Let's get our pass key. There you go. You just put it, drag it, and put it in your ship's hold. Close that down. Let's go back again. See, even I can sometimes mess up. Where's it gone? Where's it gone now? Oh, it looks like it's despawned because we entered it. Well, that's okay. We'll go and scan down another one, it's fine.
Warp drive
It's
active.
not a big problem for me. You guys get to see you scanning again just so you can be doubly sure you know how to do it. Right, let's bring up our what's it? Let's launch our probes. There they are, they're in space. Let's make it 16 again. Let's find a nice site. That one will do. Let's just send the probes over there. Put it in the middle. Double tap. Oh, there you go, that was pretty perfect, wasn't it? Let's analyse. Let's see what it gives us. There we are, gas site, that's the one we want. So we'll just double click that, it'll move that to there. We just grab our probe, centre them over that, double click it, centre it over that. If you really want to be anal, you can zoom in, double click it. I mean, this is the tutorial, you don't have to be this accurate. Let's go down to 4. We should be able to scan it fine. There we go, perfect. It's gone green, that means we've scanned it 100%. Let's just recall our probes by hitting that. Then obviously because it's green, all we have to do is click the warp to button
Warp drive
and close
active.
that. this time we will be able to get through the gate. Activate gate. Let's put it on general
Warp
again.
drive active.
Here we are. Whoosh. Whoosh. That's my sound effects department. It's very expensive. And look at that, it's put us right next to the training container. And because all we have to do in this is go and open it. Open cargo, and there it is, proof of discovery. Loot all. Let's just see if she's got anything to say for herself. No, she's just saying the same thing she's already told us, so let's go dock.
Warp drive active.
And that, everyone, is basically the exploration tutorial. Obviously it's split over, technically it's split over two videos. My first video was more, I sort of like showed you something interesting.
Docking permission requested.
Told you the
Docking
story of
request accepted.
Eve's most famous explorer, who was a player, and what they did to get a statue built in game. But actually doing the tutorials, the missions, it was only over previous video to this. Once I learn how to link videos, I'll put them both linked. But that's it. It's gas site scanning 505. Excellent work, Diabolus Rex. With the lessons learned here, New Eden is yours to explore. There are anomalies and signatures across the cluster just waiting to be discovered. Just check out the exploration section in the agency to see what's out there. Alternatively, if you want to try out other career paths before you venture forth, you can start a conversation with any of the other career agents in this station. Close. It's been 22 minutes. I will end it here because all we wanted to do was, there's our new ship, the Bantam. All we wanted to do was get these missions done. But what I'll probably do now is I'll cut this recording here, and then I might start another recording straight away where I build a fit for this ship, and then we can maybe go out and do some scanning in the real world. We'll just do a little bit of scanning in the real world just so you can see what to do, depending on how quickly it takes me to do the fit for one. But yeah, I'll stop it here, guys. I hope that was useful. I hope that answered all the questions. Like I say, the exploration tutorials are the ones that people struggle with the most. But once you understand what's happening, it's very easy. Have yourselves a good evening, chaps, and I will see you in the next video where we fit this bad boy out, and let's go do some real world examples. Alright then, chaps, fly safe, take care.